The self is dynamic. It's continuously growing, changing, learning, and adapting one's own ways of being through what it has learned. And so when you find yourself at a new point in your life and you come across even the same teaching or the same reminders, you will learn it differently. You will see it differently, because who you are is not the same as you were years ago before when you learned that same teaching. And it's happened in my life as well as my students' lives over and over again. It's the same teaching for over the years, multiple years, but few years down the line, it feels like, oh, I didn't see this before. And now there's something new available, a new gift available to unwrap and learn from. And this continuous growth is what keeps us going with our spiritual growth and evolution. We start to understand things at a deeper level, and while deepening happens, also this expansion happens. It's kind of like a bilateral growth where it's going deeper as well as growing in expansive ways, and exponential shifts happen in this. And they sometimes come from the simplest and smallest of little reminders and little teachings. And that is one of the hidden gems of this path, that you don't realize it, but all of a sudden you find yourself with a gift of a revelation or an insight or some epiphany that occurs to you. And it happens through that practice and that sadhana of keep coming back to the same old boring practices which you feel like I've been doing them over and over again, and where am I going next? Well, you'll know when you're there, and the goal is to stay on the journey.